This is probably going to be one of the first vlogs I do. I just wanted to introduce you to the series of the vlogs that this video will be under, which is called The Journey of a Single Song. And it's basically describing the process of one of my original songs that I wrote, which is called Dark Waters, that hasn't been released yet and wasn't actually intended for a release this soon. I've been given the opportunity to perform my original track with a full symphony orchestra. Well, that's kind of a big deal, isn't it? So it's one of the times that you think in life, oh well, I'm not really going to get that opportunity very often or even ever again. The case with me was that I wrote this song actually quite a while ago, about a year and a half ago. It was influenced by kind of the events that were going on at the time. I wrote the lyrics and the melody came together with that. The harmony was already kind of implied by the melody. It was basically rock solid, that was already there. And I left it because I was focused on my violin studies and kind of focused on my instrument, not really writing so much music. And now this happened. So basically about 2-3 weeks ago, I was actually told that this is going through. My track is a part of a set list. It will be performed on Friday the 23rd of February with a full symphony orchestra, and I was like, okay, well, I have the song ready, but is it really ready? It wasn't. And in fact, I changed a few lyrics 6 days ago just to make it a little bit more coherent, because you know when you write something and you have some holding lyrics which are there just to kind of fill the rhythm and keep it all as a whole, but I just didn't feel it in, and also the pronunciation was a bit tricky. It just didn't really make sense with the rest of it in terms of music structure. I wanted to actually orchestrate it myself for the big symphony orchestra, because I thought, okay, well, I will have to do it myself. And to my great relief, I was given a colleague of mine, Heather Stevenson, who's a composer, and in fact I've been told that she'll be orchestrating my song, to my great relief, because it's a big thing to do in a space of a week. So our deadline to hand in the scores was Friday, which was yesterday, so we technically had 5 days to put the whole thing together, turn a simple song with just a few chords, melody and lyrics into a huge orchestration using an ensemble of at least 60 players. So that was quite an experience, and I think during that I had the opportunity to actually develop the song the way I wanted it to go, and to kind of develop what was the real meaning behind it, what would be the best production for it, for an actual release. Is it a good piece of music? Is it something I'm going to be proud of releasing and singing?